In part 1, Daniel survived the encounter. This is part 2, and this time she is closer. But survival was never an escape.
Daniel ran, sprinting blindly into the misty mountains of Panama. Every shadow was a trap, and every sound of his own panicked breathing was a threat. The wet, rhythmic squelching of footsteps got closer and closer. He heard a whisper echo through the trees. "My baby. Where's my baby?" The scent of decay and wet dirt filled the air. He knew he couldn't outrun the dead. Through the trees, he caught a terrifying glimpse of a dark figure with backward-facing feet. He scrambled faster, his lungs burning. Then, through the darkness, he saw it. A small, isolated wooden shack with a faint, warm light. It was his only hope. He pounded frantically on the door. An elderly woman opened the door, just a crack. "What madness brings a foreigner here, to the river's edge, after the fog has settled?" she asked, her voice sharp. Daniel pushed past her and collapsed inside. "La Llorona, she followed me. Please, you have to hide me." He inhaled sharply, panic flashing in his eyes. Just then, a blood-curdling, sorrowful wail hit the shack, shaking the very walls. The woman, Señora Elena, closed the door and calmly walked to a small, candlelit shrine. "She is not hunting you, young man," she said. "She is hunting the sound." She explained that Daniel's cries of panic echoed the sorrow of her own son being taken by the water. "She is drawn to the memory, not the man." La Señora Elena continued. "The mountain spirits condemned her. They twisted her legs so she can never walk away from the river. It is her prison." This legend was darker than any he'd heard. The spirit was a ward of the river, and her heartbroken wail was the only thing that could distract the ancient guardians. "Her cry is the key, La Señora," Elena said solemnly. "It is the moment she is weakest, when she is trying to escape her fate." She handed Daniel a bundle of sage and pepper. "We do not fight the dead. We ask the mountain to reclaim its ward. Like this, when the fear is strongest." Through the back window, Daniel saw La Llorona's silhouette raising her arms for a scream. "Now!" La Señora Elena shouted. "Come on, hurry! Light this up and say the plegarias to San Miguel." As the spirit's shriek began to rise, Daniel lit the bundle, its purple smoke flaring. He yelled with all his might, "San Miguel Arcángel, defiéndenos en la lucha. Sé nuestro amparo." A deep rumble shook the shack. The purple smoke swirled violently, and the wail was suddenly cut short. "Just go back to hell, and don't come back." La Señora Elena shouted. Outside, mud-covered arms reached up, before being violently pulled down by the earth. The spot where she stood became smooth mud. The spirit was returned to her prison. Daniel was safe, saved by the deep, ancient knowledge of the jungle. But La Señora Elena knew that the river held its secrets tight, and La Llorona only waits for the next lonely cry to emerge from the river's dark depths. Thank you for watching. If you want to hear more Grim Hollow stories, don't forget to follow and subscribe.